Good evening, dear students. Now, we will be studying another property of conductors, that is capacitance. Capacitance basically defines the charge storing capacity. Charge storing capacity of conductors. Okay, लाइक वी हैव, जैसा कल आपको बताया था बास्केट के केस में, ठीक है। एक बास्केट है या एक बकेट है हमारे पास। बकेट में जब हम पानी भरते हैं, ठीक है, व्हेन वी पुट वाटर इनटू इट, तो इट फिल्स, ओके, और उसके बाद उसमें से पानी ओवरफ्लो होने लगता है ना। इन द सेम वे कंडक्टर, चार्ज हम देते रहते हैं, वी कीप गिविंग, वी कीप चार्जिंग द कंडक्टर, ओके। आ टाइम विल कम, ओके, कि आफ्टर विच, ओके, चार्ज उसमें से ओवरफ्लो होने लगता है, लीकेज होने लगता है चार्ज का। फाइन। तो टू स्टडी कैपेसिटेंस, ओके, इफ वी कंसंट्रेट इन, सपोज a body is charged. Suppose a body is charged, okay, and we have given charge q to it, ठीक है, charge q to it. What will be happening to the body? जैसा कि हम जानते हैं, the potential of body, potential of body, v, fine, will increase. Mean, if we will be charging the body, we will be storing more and more charge on the body. The potential of the body will increase. Positive charge stored on the body will increase to positive value of potential, and if we will be giving negative charge, okay, तो वो negative potential बढ़ाएगा, okay, और other way we can say कि value of potential will reduce, क्योंकि negative big number is the smaller one, है ना, has the smaller value. If we plot a graph showing the variation of Q and V, what comes in frame basically? होता क्या है ये देखो। फाइन, इस एक्सिस पे हमने ले लिया चार्ज इंडिपेंडेंट, चार्ज स्टोर्ड, V पोटेंशियल ऑफ द बॉडी, ठीक है। नो चार्ज, नो पोटेंशियल। फाइन, as we increase the charge, what happens? The potential increases in direct relation, like this, okay. We can write this thing mathematically like this, okay. Charge store, okay, makes potential on the body in direct relation, okay. Charge stored creates a potential in direct relation, okay. And if we study this ratio, okay, Q by V, we are storing charge on the body, ठीक है, charge storing charge on the body, potential is increasing, ठीक है। दिस ग्राफ वी हैव मेड। अगर मैं इसको रेशियो फॉर्म में लेके आऊँ, ठीक है ना, रेशियो फॉर्म में लेके आया, Q बाय V, ओके। चार्ज हम बॉडी को देते जा रहे हैं, वी आर स्टोरिंग चार्ज ऑन द बॉडी, पोटेंशियल बढ़ता जा रहा है। एट एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ चार्ज एंड एट एवरी वैल्यू ऑफ पोटेंशियल, हमने इन दोनों का रेशियो स्टडी किया, दोनों का रेशियो स्टडी कर रहे हैं, ओके। दैट रेशियो ऑलवेज कम्स आउट टू बी कांस्टेंट, ओके। दैट रेशियो ऑलवेज कम्स आउट टू बी कांस्टेंट, and that ratio defines the capacity of the body. Capacity of body, conducting body. What I said? We are charging the body. चार्ज को बढ़ाते जा रहे हैं. इन द सेम रेशो द पोटेंशियल इज इंक्रीजिंग. अगर मैं इन दोनों का रेशो लूं इस तरह से, ठीक है, आप जैसे जैसे चार्ज बढ़ाते जा रहे हो पोटेंशियल बढ़ता जाएगा, और इन दोनों का रेशो लो तो ये क्वांटिटी टर्न्स आउट टू बी कांस्टेंट. ये क्वांटिटी, ये रिजल्ट चेंज नहीं करता है दोनों के रेशो का, एक ही वैल्यू रहती है इसकी. इट्स वैल्यू रिमेन सेम. ओके, ठीक है. चार्ज आप बढ़ाते जा रहे हो, बढ़ाते जा रहे हो, बढ़ाते जा रहे हो, क्यू बाय वी, है ना, सेम. दिस क्वांटिटी डिफाइंस द कैपेसिटी ऑफ द बॉडी. दिस रेशियो ऑफ चार्ज टू वॉल्यूम. ओके, एंड इफ वी राइट इट लाइक दिस, Q is equal to C into V, okay, और C is equal to Q by V. मतलब capacity is ratio of charge to corresponding potential of the body. Hope this is clear. Now, capacity of a body. Capacity of a body. Charge is scalar, scalar. This is also scalar, scalar divided by scalar. Okay. So capacity of a body is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. Dimensional formula of capacity. C is equal to Q by V. C is equal to Q by V. Q का क्या बनेगा? Q बनेगा एम्पियर इंटू टाइम डिवाइडेड बाय V. V is work done per unit test charge. Okay, and we are getting A T Q naught. ठीक है, and this is this. Fine. तो this charge, okay, this again will be putting in A into T, है ना, तो this will be A into T, this वाला और this वाला A into T again, तो ये AT square हो जाएगा over work done. Now A is ampere square, time square over work done. Work done is M L square T minus 2. Okay. So dimensional formula which we are getting, that is M minus 1 L, L minus 2 T 4 and A square. This is dimensional formula for electrical capacitance of conducting bodies. Units of capacitance. We'll be utilizing same formula. C is equal to Q by V. Okay. Now Q, ठीक, Q SI में अगर जाएं तो this is coulomb. V SI में volt. When this is 1 coulomb, this is 1 volt, then capacity comes out to be 1 farad. Okay, so SI unit is farad. Farad, capital F से लिखते हैं. Okay, if we define 1 farad, the capacity will be, capacity of a body will be, electrical capacity of a body of a conductor will be called as 1 farad when it is able to store a charge of 1 coulomb while making a corresponding potential on the body as 1 volt. Okay. capacity of conductor will be 1 farad when it is able to store a charge of 1 coulomb corresponding to a potential of 1 volt. This is how we define 1 farad. In fact, 1 farad, okay, is a very big unit. This is a very big unit. Okay, let's have this. Let we have a spherical conductor of radius r. Okay, we have given charge q to it. Charge q is given to the conductor. Now, capacity of this particular conductor. Okay, capacity of this particular conductor will be charge stored q by potential of this spherical conductor with charge q. Now, what about potential? Potential of this conductor, fine, is charge over radius is r. Charge is stored on the surface 4 pi epsilon naught radius. Now, placing this value, we are getting capacity is equal to q over this q 4 pi epsilon naught r. Q and q gone. This implies capacity of a spherical conductor is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught r. Okay, this is a situation. Find the capacity of an earth size spherical conductor. Okay, and average radius of earth is 6400 kilometer. Fine, mean we have a earth size, मतलब earth जितना बड़ा एक कंडक्टर. ओके, और उसका कैपेसिटी हमें फाइंड करना है. ओके, नाउ कैपेसिटी ऑफ spherical conductor is C is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught r, radius of the spherical conductor. Now, in this situation, C, now as we know, 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 for empty space. Body is an empty space. Yes. तो 4 pi epsilon naught कितना बनेगा? This implies 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to 1 over 9 into 10 to the power 9. Okay, radius is equal to 6400 किलोमीटर. तो उसको मीटर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. R is equal to 6400 kilometers multiplied by 1000 meters. Okay, now placing values in given formula, C is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught. 4 pi epsilon naught is 1 over 9 into 10 to the power 9 multiplied by R, radius 64 meter. Okay, this comes out to be 711 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad. Solving this, we can have 711 microfarad. मीन कंडक्टर जो था हमारा कितना बड़ा था? अर्थ साइज कंडक्टर. Earth size conductor has capacity 711 microfarad. Okay, that is not even 1 farad. Okay, तो you can think कि 1 farad कितना बड़ा यूनिट होगा. Okay, let's have one more situation. find the radius of a spherical conductor having capacity 1 farad. ठीक, solution for this is how much capacity? 1 farad. Radius we have to calculate. Okay, now C is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught R. C 1, 4 pi epsilon naught is 1 over 9 into 10 to the power 9 into R. This implies R is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 meter. Mean R is equal to 9, okay, into 3 किलोमीटर्स में कन्वर्ट कर रहा हूँ, 10 to the power 6, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, this many kilometer. Now you can think कि ये अर्थ के कंपैरिजन में कंडक्टर कितना बड़ा है जिसकी कैपेसिटी 1 फैरेड होगी. रेडियस फॉर अ कैपेसिटर ऑफ 1 फैरेड 9 10 to the power 6. Radius of earth is this much. Okay, if we try to divide this, then we will be getting radius of the conductor. Okay, you have to divide 9000 divided by 9 10 to the power 6 divide by 6400, and we are getting R is equal to 1406.25 times radius of earth. Mean a capacitor, okay, which will be having the capacity of 1 farad, okay, will be having this many times bigger radius in comparison to earth, okay, which is not possible for us. Okay, so here we learn two things. One thing, 1 farad is a very big unit, and another thing, as a earth size conductor has a capacity of 711 microfarad. Already we have calculated 711 microfarad. Mean the capacity of single conductor capacitors, okay, that is very small. The capacity of single conductor capacitors is very small. Or other way, if we are going, even very small, very big bodies, very large bodies, they have very small capacities. In present scenario, we are thinking of small equipments, okay, to resolve big issues. So do you really feel that these capacitors, when will be attached in the circuit, will be able to do big jobs? Okay, because for a very small capacity हमें बहुत बड़ा साइज का जो बॉडी है एज अ कैपेसिटर लगाना पड़ेगा. तो दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम विद सिंगल कंडक्टर कैपेसिटर्स. एज 1 farad is a very big unit. So what we use in real life scenario, we use smaller units, 1 microfarad. Okay, mean capacities, okay, we use these terms. 1 microfarad is 10 to the power minus 6 farad. Okay, we use nanofarad for the capacitors. Nanofarad, smaller units we use. Nano mean 10 to the power minus 9 farad. We use picofarad. Pico is micro to micro. Okay, 1 picofarad is 10 to the power minus 12 farad. Sometimes this is also called as 1 micro to micro. Okay, 1 micro to micro is 10 to the power minus 12. Okay, so because 1 farad is very big, Okay, therefore we use these smaller units to represent the electrical capacitance of the bodies.